why I'm keeping on doing this. I just don't get it. Why? Subscribe and subscribe, subscribe and subscribe. I don't know, Midjourney sometimes drive me crazy because I thinking I give up on this. I'm done with Midjourney. No, after time, go back, resubscribe. So I subscribed again to the Midjourney. So let me show you a reason why I done this. I don't know how long it will last, but let's look on this. So the Midjourney currently release new styles. I don't know if you know this or not. And of course, as the candy in a store, you're looking like, oh, I want to taste this. I want to try, see how good they are. And I'm figure out, what about if I'm taking these styles and make portraits even better? So this is what we're going to do. We're going back to the Midjourney and we'll see if we can do portraits, what we done before, even better with new Midjourney updated, with updated styles, with updated reference styles. General, how good it can be now. Well, we're going to use it Midjourney, and I'm going to use it Discord. I already run a bunch of tests here, so it's make it a little bit easy to find out. And I'm using a Discord interface. Of course, for those who maybe know, they also have a special web interface right now. And this is web interface. It's available for, I think you need to have like 10,000 images created so you can access, but problem is it is still be in alpha mode, and alpha mode is meaning something missing, something there, all this stuff. So you can still technically do this. You can access and add options, and you can also even type options inside if you needed the command line. However, it's still maybe not familiar to some people, and for that reason, and the reason that I can access way more options in a command line, we're going to use a Discord these options. Few things for those who does not know, we're going to reference images, and if you want to upload a reference image, you can just go ahead, click here on the plus, click upload file, and upload this way, or you can just simply drag and drop in this prompt right here, and afterwards you will have it images. I will upload it. I'm already uploaded a bunch of images right here. Let me show you. Where's my images? Images right here. There you go. There's some images. We're going to use it, probably not all of them. So I took those photos from events. There also we have some models, less known models, and some like reference for the colors and style of the drawing, so we can see how the stylizations will work with this. And also we're going to use it some elements of the describing, so it's meaning the we'll let Midjourney describe the image. Sometimes, we want to create, for example, portraits of this guy, but I can put a lot of descriptions, but I don't know how Midjourney will translate this. And one of the best way to do this is just tell Midjourney, look on this image and describe. So I will know precisely how Midjourney will do this. To do describe, you'll just go in a prompt, type / and you press D, it's come up and you say describe. If you press describe, you'll notice you have an image and a link. If you click on the image, you can just same way drop and drag image there. But if you already uploaded, you can just copy image address, going to the describe, click on the link, paste this and press enter. So afterwards, you can tell I already done many times this here. So afterwards right here, it's take time, and now there you go. You have the portrait descriptions available for you, so we can use those ones as well. Okay, so let's just use it one of them. On this case, we'll go to Imagine, and we'll go put it just portraits here, and let's do this way. We'll take portraits. So we'll just take portrait, and you know what? We'll go cheat. I'm going ER aspect ratio, and it's, if you notice right here, it's a 41:64. I know it's weird, but it's a little bit helpful. So I'm going by 64 like this, and this is if I'm taking image, and by default image weight, it's mean how important the image it is, it will be set to the 1, so that it will work this way. Let's go try again. So we'll go again Imagine, and you know what, this is already created for a short path, so I'm just copy short path for the image right here. So we'll put it this one. Let's go set portrait as well. And in this case, let's do same ER aspect ratio 41:64, and let's say image weight is how important, and we'll say the maximum. We set the 3. Okay, so right here, this is let it till it's thinking. We'll look on this image, and you can see right here, it does the references look somewhat, but not close enough, because it's 1. It's give it flexibility, and original it was image weight I think 2, so 1 was between, but now they increased to the 3. It's meaning 1, it's kind of somewhat on the lower end, have it some flexibility, somewhat resemble. And if we look, honestly, that image does not resemble. If we look on original ones, it does not resemble to the original. Of course, if we have it weight 3, it's a much closer, like this one. It's very close. Of course, the chin, I don't think it's there, but it's much closer. Okay, let's go try now play with the style. And play with style, we're going to reference any specific style. So I'm going ahead, just copy. Let's go copy this path all the way. Yeah, let's take all the way. We'll go again, imagine, pass this. And now what do we want to do? We want sref, reference, but we want reference the image. Let's go scroll up. And I have some cool images to reference here. So we'll go right there. Up. And by the way, you can even make Midjourney generating some cool style images if you cannot find the reference, and just use this as a reference. And you know what? Let's go use this kitty. I like that cat. Copy image address, and this is a child crayon drawing of cat. Well, I can tell you ahead, I don't think it will be that much influence of this style, maybe by the color, but the main reason it won't be that much influence due to the restrictions on the text we have it, and we have it portraits right here. So let's go do it this way. Next, remember, we take some info. Yeah, let's try this till we'll get it this path here. And I know I'm doing just multitasking, do different images, how producing this. Okay, we'll copy this, and we'll just take one of this name that we created. And the reason is why I like to do this way, because Midjourney allowed me to have it 3 in a queue, and I'm doing gonna fast, and 10 can be waiting for this. So if we run all of them, the processing, we can speed up our generation instead just create 1 and wait, 1 and wait, and so on. Okay, so let's go create this. Okay, what we done here, and we can compare, we created 1 image right here, and we create the same with 1, only we're using description, and see how much description will affect our output. Okay, also remember we have a style of our cat, the crayon drawing, and if we look right here, this is actually, can see it's actually did not bad job. It's have a good coloring take from there, where I see the crayons effect, everything, and this is 1, so it's have flexibility. But 1 is meaning our face is not there. Yes, it's not there. So if we take this now, and other ones is done rendering, so we can come back. Okay, right here, let's select. There you go, there's selected. Okay, we'll go right there. We'll go type imagine, paste this, and now we'll have it image weight 3, so we can compare it to this one. Until this thinking, we go back. So you remember, this we generated the just image portraits, and we says that's all. It's an image to it. And now we did it same things, only we put a description that Midjourney did for us, and look how big different. Because description now is part, and it's very important for the Midjourney, we have it extremely close up to our original image, which is very nice, but it could create additional problems. And problem is, if we start applying style or flexibility, the creation, our description, or we will put this, it will override it. It does not apply too much on a style. And to verify this, we'll just say, we'll take this image here with a style. You remember this style was done before. Let's go imagine this one. Only we'll take description that we copy, and we'll paste instead portrait, just this description. So let's go ahead, create this one. Okay, it will take a little bit time to create. Okay, and we can already kind of see the effect. So these ones, when we create image with increasing image weight. And right now we're playing with this stylization, we're playing with these variables. We're playing with a variable when we have it reference our image. We also have it reference of the description of this image. And we're adding another variable. It is a style what we're going to use. And right here the creating, so this is same things with what we did at reference image and style. So it's this, we only increase the weight of the image in this case, and this is what we have it, which is actually close. I think this bottom one actually quite a bit close to original, but notice we have it color t-shirt from style taking. I see even some maybe lines kind of almost creating like crayon somewhat. So it does affect, but very subtle, not that much applied to the style. And on the bottom we have it one with a description and style. And look on a different, it's different. Compare this to this. It's definitely, you can see a huge difference when it's description from what is applied. Bottom one actually look not bad. I can see some little bit try to sneak in on some coloring, but it is not close enough. So it's style is not kind of like applied. What do we do next? What if we take the image itself and apply as a reference? Okay, let's try with this. So I'm going to copy, you know what, let's copy this. So I'm copy all of this huge line right here. Yes, we copy, we put imagine, and we're like tripling now effect. So what is meaning tripling? We original image right here, we have the original image, then we have a description that Midjourney give it us for original image, and right here as reference of the style we'll use the same original image. So we'll just say give it the image with the description and with this image. Okay, let's try this, see what this will come up with. Okay, so now we have it 3 different variables. Let's look how close it is, and it is incredibly close. Like this portrait, it's almost copy. It's interesting details, everything from that portrait. So it's look good. But from my test, I won't say it will work excellent every time. Okay, we'll come back to this, why it does not work every time, but let's look right here what we actually can modify, because what point for us to take the same image and just do same image while we don't use photo. We want something modified, we want something change. And what I recommend, just keep it everything, include style, so everything together. We go imagine, and let's right here change some elements inside the text, because text will be the most important part of this. And by the way, we don't use an image weight 3, so we still have an image weight 1 by default, which is prompt will affect more than an image 3. And we can, if we too much, we can start adding image weight to more than 1 when we can kind of play this. And right here example, we can have it portraits of actor in The Walking Dead, long hair, beard, wearing olive green jacket. So instead olive green jacket, let's put it cyberpunk jacket. Jacket with a orange short. Serious look. I think that's that little bit better. It's small changes, so let's go try this. So we run this, and you know, as we're doing this, just to have an example, let's go pop-up image weight. Okay, a little bit higher. So we'll go right there. We'll select this. We'll go imagine. And we could use it for the image weight. We could use it the curly bracket and specify definitions. And probably we're going to do. But to use curly brackets, you will need to have it be in a fast mode. Okay, so I'm going to set 2, comma, and 3. So we'll have two variations. One with weight is 1, and one is maximum weight 3. So we'll see how much that will affect. Of course, it's asking, do I want to do? Yes. So it will start processing 2 jobs. And it's good because we have 3 jobs. We can process it at the same time. Okay, so let's go and see how much does the actual style will affect the image. So right here we have one with a style and it's equal 1, and it's actual face. This one is looking very close, and notice it does have an orange and a somewhat cyber different jacket. Nobody know how cyberpunk jacket looks, so but I will take this. But most important, we have an orange t-shirt, and notice this is on the 1 with a style reference. So now we're increasing style 2, well, weight, image weight 2. Oh, this one is 1-to-1, only we change clothes. It's very good. And next we will go and look on the 3, and notice that this is like 1-to-1, only change. I think it's important, but let's remove the style and see what's happening if we remove style. And right here, same without style, same thing as 1. It should be like this, but look what's happening. It's different. We have, of course, the clothes. You can notice now it's more orangey, more this, but this is not what important. For me, it was important the face. And this is total different face. Look, it's a different person. Interesting, because with the style, we actually have it look like the same person on the one. That is interesting how much style does affect the portraits. It's a very interesting effect of this. But that is, you remember I tell you before it was some problem with this? And let's look on what problem can be. So portraits look okay, look fine. But if we're going and we create a full length model like right here. So I go in and says, okay, let's take this model and we'll do same with reference. Then it's become problem. And what I mean by problem? Well, it's become mutants. I don't know, for some reason with Midjourney, as if you have it one portrait, style does improve. It's improved the portraits quite a bit. It's keep it intact and everything. It definitely way more consistent on this. However, when we try to create a model with the poses, then we have kind of disturbing mutations. And of course, if we even increase more weight, I says, okay, let's keep it closer, then will become even more disturbing and more disturbing. So you can see like legs and everything. Well, I'll look on this, look on the heels, what's going on here. So that is, I found out interesting things. They apparently the model that Midjourney use it with, and I don't know, in some combination with stylizations, it does not work well when you have full body and you have it arms, legs. It's become a mutant war. And when you have it single portrait, just like, you know, a close up, then it seems like perform actually quite a bit well with the styles and everything. So that is interesting options. And again, if we look right here on the different portraits, and this is the muse, same things. If we look on these examples, they actually come up not bad at all. And versus as we again produce full body, that become problem. I think what we're hitting, it is a model limitation. I don't think the Midjourney was trained some with stylization or something, it does not click and work there. So keep this in mind. And if you're going to want to create a nice portraits that resemble people that you create, you'll have it. It's very impressive. Even with one, you have it very good portraits. But as long you keep it about the head, like right here, you introduce other details, and it seems like going weird stuff happening. Okay, of course, I'm going to experiment more. I'm going to play now with styles, apply it, and we'll see. But so far, again, that is a reason I again resubscribe to the Midjourney, because they introduce these cool, interesting styles, new ways you can more control with these. And I think it's interesting things to experiment, trial, and find other things to create interesting different portraits, base it on your photos or base it on the portraits you want to work around to add this creativity and create really your ownership, because this person what you see right here is actually come from the photos that you take it or I take it, and it's not come from the data set that Midjourney was trained on. Well, thank you for watching videos. Hopefully you like it. Please subscribe, thumbs up, share. Your support is really greatly appreciated. And thank you for all you're doing, guys. Have a great day.